Hey, it's Corbin again, filming for Ryan for Loopin for Life.
Look who couldn't be bothered to leave Jersey, so he shipped Corbin to Islands of Adventure like some theme park DoorDash delivery. Don't worry, Ryan's still contributing emotionally, probably crying at home because Hagrid's won't ride itself. At this point, Corbin should just rename the channel Loopin' Through Life, while Ryan loops through excuses.
Today I'm trying to ride every single ride at Universal. I just got here about 7 o'clock. I had no plans on doing this. Hulk, single rider walk-on. It was only 15-minute standby. So let's see if we can get everything, with the exceptions, of course, Pteranodon Flyers, because I'm too tall to ride, and Hogwarts, because the other park closes at 9, so I don't think that's going to happen. But all of the rides that I am allowed to ride and are only in this one park, Islands of Adventure, let's get on them. Hulk was first. It was a walk-on single rider. It was a 15-minute standby wait. So that one was an easy start. Next, Stormforce Acceleratron. I've only been on it once. No wait, so let's do it. Definitely my first ever solo ride on, and there's almost nobody else. Almost a Zen ride. You got 2 other people on the entire ride. That's crazy. They actually are allowing re-rides. You don't even have to get off. I've never seen Universal even be able to do that. That is crazy. Actually, I have on the Rapids, which we're going to be doing later. So that ride does not make me nauseous. Fun story, I used to be a Disney tour guide, if you don't know. And I used to do that ride with the kids all the time because the parents did not want to do it. Now, I'm not a Disney tour guide anymore, but I am still a travel agent for bellentravel.com, that's CORBELLEN.com. It is in the link below. If you need to go anywhere, but especially a theme park or a cruise, go on there. You can contact me directly through there, or you can call me or text me. The number's on the website. And I do get commission from the hotels, theme parks, and cruises, with cruises and theme parks being my specialty. The only thing I charge a fee for is if you want to book flights. I have to charge a fee for that because they don't pay me anything. But for everything else, no fees at all. And I can also direct you to a flight booking for free if I'm not booking it. So we're going to keep going in order here and hit up Spider-Man next. We have a 25-minute standby wait, but I do have Express Pass. That's how I'm going to attempt to do this today. One interesting thing is you do get a couple different queue rooms when you go through the Express Pass on this ride, but you do still get the storyline. And this line doesn't look bad at all. So I found a way to put a timestamp on this video, so now you'll know I'm not cheating. It is right now 7:16. I got here about 5. I rode my first ride about 5 minutes till 7. So we're rolling right through this. Next one in line is Dr. Doom's Freefall. Spider-Man's awesome. Like, even 25 years in, it's still one of my top 10 dark rides in the entire world that I've ever been on. Just pretty impressive, especially for being mostly screen-based. I do love all the practical effects that are included in it, though. That's what makes it so great. And the storyline. If you didn't know, there's actually a storyline. The villain syndicate stole the Statue of Liberty, tore it into pieces, and your job is to put it back together with Spider-Man. So a lot of people don't even recognize that there is a storyline. Going into the last Marvel ride, Dr. Doom's Fearfall, which, as usual, pretty much no wait. I will say this ride's facade is better than the ride itself, but the ride's not bad. I think it's kind of underrated. It's short, it's quick, but it's got good theming, and it's not a bad first launch. So that was actually a walk-on. I'm not terribly surprised about that, but I have done every ride now in Marvel in 30 minutes. That's got to be close to a record. I waited about 5 minutes in line for Spider-Man. Everything else, wait free. Crazy. While technically I can bring my phone on the next one, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to hide it because, A, I am not paying for a locker. B, I can find a bush. But I do not want to get my phone as drenched as I'm going to be. It closes an hour before it closes today. That's reasonable though. It's going to be dark. Thankfully, the sun's not completely set yet, and it's still about 90 degrees out because it is Orlando. Wait time looks like only a 10-minute wait, so probably a walk-on for Express. Popeye's Bilge Rat Barge is actually probably the best rapids on Earth, maybe except for Silver Dollar City's Rapids ride. Ready to get wet, I guess. Easily the wettest water ride at any theme park. Yeah, it gets you soaked every single time, which I think is the whole point of rapids, right? Like, that's why you ride them. The whole poncho on rapids thing, I don't get it. I mean, it's a cute ride. There's nothing worth riding for other than, you know, getting wet. But hey, I'm hustling because I want to get on these other water rides before that sun goes down, and it's close. Smart person probably would have done these rides first. From the wettest ride to the second wettest ride, probably in any theme park, Dudley Do Right's Ripsaw Falls. Absolutely the best drop on any water ride in the world, at least that I've been on. It's pretty great. But phone's going away so it doesn't get soaked. I said Jurassic Park not thinking about Skull Island, Rain and Kong, but guess what? This one too is delayed. Jurassic Park River Adventure is next. 5-minute wait as usual after the sun goes down. Do yourself a favor, wear sunglasses on that ride. This is the second time I've done it, and it actually intensifies a lot of the effects on the ride. You can actually see some of the things like shadows that you can't really see without glasses. Normally I get barely wet at all on that ride. This time, soaked again. Kong now is listed at a 15-minute standby, so I'm headed back towards that. And the Ripsaw Falls is still delayed, so that one may be a miss today, unfortunately. I really wanted to get all of them, but plan is to do Skull Island and then see what is open next. So I wasted about 10 minutes in that line for it to be delayed again, which normally 10 minutes wouldn't be that bad, but when I'm trying to beat the clock today and get everything, 10 minutes could make or break. However, in those 10 minutes, Ripsaw Falls reopened, apparently, and is showing a 20-minute wait. So, while I'm still wet, might as well do this one anyway. And then we'll see if Kong opens yet again. We're back in Toon Lagoon. That one took quite a while longer than I was hoping for. It was about 15 to 20 minute wait in the express line, and then we're stuck on the ride about an extra 10 minutes at the end of the ride, so that one took up a lot of time. Alright, Skull Island says 10 minutes, so we're gonna go see one more time if we can get Skull Island, and if I can get that, and then head to VelociCoaster, I don't think it's going to be every ride like I thought it was, like I was hoping for, because Cat in the Hat World actually has 3 rides, and I don't know that I could get all those in. But I'm still going to try. I do love this queue. So many cool little elements. There used to be actors that would jump out and scare you from those little spots. I never rode it during those times. Was when it first opened. Now, the tram ride system, is it great? No, not really. But the actual story of it and the goriness of the film on the ride is actually pretty impressive. I always call this is a PG-13 ride, even though there's no height restriction. There's actually a lot of scary elements for kids. And a lot of just really cool moments if you just watch it as a film. And especially in the back row, you actually do get kind of a sense of motion as well. It's not bad. So, zigzagging again through Jurassic Park. Going to try to hit up a couple rides on the other side of this, starting with VelociCoaster. Let's see what happens. Right now, 9 o'clock exactly, and that leaves 1 hour. And for my last ride, as long as I am in line at 9:59, I will be okay. Out the door, and that brings you right up to the entrance. One of the best coasters in the world, definitely the best in this park. VelociCoaster currently standing at a 60-minute standby. Let's see what Express actually does today. Yeah, that was riding so good today. However, the operations, not that great today. We were 4 trains back when we got to the end of it. So it took almost half an hour in the express line. I'm not really complaining. It's not that bad of a wait for a great ride, but definitely not going to get to Cat in the Hat. Seuss Landing today. However, Harry Potter's right here, and we're definitely going to hit that up. I'm going to start with the castle ride, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Hagrid's is definitely going to be 20 or 30 minutes, even in Express. So we're going to save that one for last. Hot take, this show is not worth coming to the back of the park again to see if you're in this section already. It's not even worth standing outside and watching it, truthfully. I mean, the projection mapping's cool, but other than that, man, not that great.
Please proceed with defense against the dark arts.
Am I supposed to let you all in? Are we going to password no less? What is
It's a walk-on today. Excellent. So I could definitely do Flight of the Hippogriff before doing Hagrid's, as I have 14 minutes, but I don't want to risk not making Hagrid's, since that is my second favorite right here, and Hippogriff is not. So, I mean, still pretty great. I got, what, 10 rides, I think, because I got the 4 in Marvel, I got the 2 Tomb Lagoons, I got Jurassic and Kong, VelociCoaster, Forbidden Journey, and this will be 11 rides. Hagrid's, getting here 3 hours before park close. That's pretty great, especially when about 20 minutes of it was wasted, or maybe even a little more, with broken down rides. So if it wasn't for that, I really think I could have gotten this done, because Cat in the Hat, nothing there is all that long. But I had fun trying, and I hope you had fun watching. And again, CorbellinTravel.com, Corbellin.com, either one will work. Just contact me if you are traveling, especially to theme parks, as I am quite literally an expert in theme parks and cruises. Until next time, I'm Corbin.